Now, I know you guys didn't think I was just gonna stop making videos. 1 week, 2 week. Strivemont dead? There's no videos? Did he just give up on YouTube? Yo, your boy was lost in the sauce. I was making money left, right, up, down, back, front, 2D, 3D, 4D, you name it, I was doing it. And it finally hit me. With all my successes, I decided that I needed to give back. That being said, I know you guys been itching for a new video, and I'm here to supply you with that new high. Speaking of high, let's talk about SPY. So as you guys can tell already, we're at all-time highs, and however, we've been consolidating for a bit around this level. Meaning that, depending on what happens in the next week or two, we can wipe out a lot of these gains, or we could see the next advancement up. Now, right now, a lot of people are bullish because we are expecting a relief/stimulus bill to be passed. Now, if this isn't passed within a week or two, we're going to start to see a government shutdown, no money to the people, to businesses, and evictions. You could kiss these gains goodbye, I tell you right now. So, if you're trading at this moment, you want to start to consider taking profits, scaling down a bit, and making sure you're understanding what's happening in terms of the news, what Congress is doing, legislators are saying. So stay tuned for that. That being said, let's get into the video. I didn't mean to scare you guys, all right? So let's talk about Microsoft for this example. And to this video, for those of you who don't know already, we're talking about confirmation level when to enter a trade. That being said, I have a little art piece for you over here. These are the founding blocks, the 3 steps that you just need to follow. Keep it simple, guys. You don't want to make this very complicated. 3 steps is all you need for, to enter this trade. Now, this is going to really pertain to the swing traders. So we're looking at the 4-hour chart. So our first step is looking for a candle that closed over the moving average. The second step is the RSI. We want to make sure we're set up around the 30-50% level. And last, the most important step is looking at the price action. So I'm not going to be talking about what's currently happening in Microsoft, but what happened a while ago, because I want to show you guys, if you follow these steps, what would have happened. Now, this doesn't have to happen, but we're trying to up our chances of making money. That being said, as you can tell, last earnings, we had a sell-off followed by consolidation. Now, you don't want to buy during this consolidation because you don't know if it's going up or down, right? Obviously, we went up here, but this could have went the opposite way. So we were looking for that confirmation to enter the trade. So the first step, looking for the candle that closed above the moving average. See how we finally broke above that moving average? And look at that price strength, that huge candle. Finally, we got that candle that closed above the moving average, and that's when I'm buying. Now we're looking at the RSI. RSI is around what seems to be 48 to about 50%, which is good, Now, I know I said 30 to 50%, but those are like the safe levels. If you start going above 50%, you factor in risk your way. That being said, the RSI looks good. We closed above the moving average. Now it's time to ride the price strength. For those of you who don't know what price strength is basically the more distance the candles move away from the moving average, the more strength there is in the stock. As you can see here, as we start to advance forward, look at the strength. Look at the distance between the candles and the moving average. So you can ride this all the way up, and then finally, notice how we get closer to the moving average. It starts to look a little trippy, right? Now you want to start considering taking profits, and then you're out, guys. It's nothing too complicated. We're just following the price action. We're riding it up. And as we start to get closer to the moving average, we want to scale down a bit, take profits, and see what happens, right? That being said, those are the 3 steps you need to follow for a good entry point. Nice swing trade. This all happened in a matter of like 6 days, by the way, However, the main point is look for that second candle that closes above the moving average. See where the RSI is set up. We don't want to be overbought during this trade, or else, it's not really a good trade. And then follow the price action. Ride it up. Once we start to lose price action, then we want to consider scaling down and selling, taking profits. That said, I'm ending this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new. and I'm gonna be hitting you with some new bangers soon. And hope you guys enjoyed.